Love you too. How you doing? God bless you. I created a new YouTube channel called Chef Refund, and I'm gonna probably make a new Bigo account called Chef Refund. But the problem is I'm on my tablet on here, I'm on TikTok on my computer, and I'm like YouTube live on my iPhone. So kind of a conundrum there. You know, a little bit of a problem, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I mean, I've never made any money on Bigo, become a Bigo host or any of that. But if I did create a new ID, I might be able to be a Bigo host. But the problem is, I can ask for money on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook, but not on Bigo because it's off limits. That's Class A. So, I mean, I don't know really what to do. You know what I mean? Anyway. Not sure if you left or not, but you get the point. You can ask for money and support on your Facebook page and your YouTube and all this, but you cannot on Bigo. You can ask for gifts for support, but you can't ask for money or show your PayPal link or your whatever link. This is Class A chop. I know because my first Bigo account was permanently banned for me putting my PayPal link on my oven after Hurricane in 2017. So that's a long time ago, but yeah. So I can't really. That's why I'm like on my YouTube. I put hours of operation 8 to 5 p.m. But I may be on late longer, but that way people know when to expect me. I can't eat for another fucking 29 minutes. 17 hours of fasting or whatever, or more. Putting olives in the salad, but I cannot eat until 29 minutes. Now, when I lived in Mexico City, I did it till 1 p.m. because all the good restaurants and everything, everybody ate around 1, not at 11. That didn't mean they don't eat, they just have snacks, because I don't know why, it's just a cultural thing. My olives, been making breakfast tacos. Got a few more eggs. And I don't take my vitamin, nothing until it's time to eat. But yeah, it's real. I did it in Mexico City. I did it every day for a couple of years. I got my blood pressure back to normal. Everything. I didn't eat till 1, and then I'd have dinner. You know, they have dinner over there later, 6 or 7 or 8. But then after that, I didn't eat till 1 p.m. the next day. So it's still kind of similar to Lord, how you doing today? Thanks for tuning in. How you doing? How y'all doing today? God bless you. Thanks for tuning in. I'm live streaming on 3 networks: TikTok, Bigo, and YouTube. And I probably will add in my Facebook page. I just haven't done it. I got the stream key. If I could get stream key for Bigo and TikTok, I'll probably do all of them in one shebang, and then I just go read the comments. But I don't know how to do Bigo stream key, realistically. I don't know. They may have one, but I don't know. Last time I tried to contact Vigo support was 2017. They answered me. I wanted to be a Vigo admin. They said they didn't need any for America at that time. And that's the only time I've gotten a response from them. But maybe it's different now. I don't know. I've never contacted TikTok support. Although I would have to tell them, if I was going to contact TikTok support, would probably tell them to lean back a little bit on the, chopping people for no reason. That's probably what I would do. That's all I would say to them, but I have gotten chopped before on TikTok, but for stupid, I'm trying to remember. Well, they don't want you to consume substances, and what's in my coffee cup is water. I've got one coffee cup, one other cup, and I get water. I drink water all day. I'm fat, so I'm trying to lose weight. But on TikTok, if they think you're drinking or doing a substance or something, which I don't do anyway, but yeah, you can they'll give you a warning, and then you have to appeal it with your ID, your residency. It's a big mess. How y'all doing today? I did put on my YouTube channel hours of operation, 8 to 5 p.m. That way, after 5, if I want to stay live, I can, but it's not like people are going to expect me. Central Standard Time, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's my job, is to stay live. And I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube. That's basically what I'm trying to do. Now I need it. I'm trying to stretch because I'm too fat. Ugh. Well, I can't eat until for 24 more minutes. But I got the food ready. Where's my salad dressing? Somebody said, relying on eggs, view the content. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in to the network. I will be live from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day on my YouTube channel. I don't like the long form. I will do the highlights of my videos, but I don't have money for an editor at this time. I'm not yet monetized, so I'm not going to worry about a long form video on YouTube. It's too much. It doesn't seem realistic for me to try to do that anyway. I'm more of a live videoaholic. Probably better to be a live videoaholic than an alcoholic, right? Well, I don't like to do long form. If I had 2 iPhones, then I would do one live on Facebook and YouTube. And if I had the stream key for TikTok and Vigo, I would do it. I don't. Live on YouTube and Facebook, and the next one I would either do Vigo or TikTok and alternate. Because I don't have enough, never made money with either. This thing looks rotten. This plantain. I've got tomatoes over here. My favorite salad dressing. Well, I can't eat until, well, I tell you what, I got 22 minutes. And, well, actually, I don't want to put that salad dressing on. I don't want to get wilted. And then I've got to put a tortilla on the top. I don't put the tortilla on there until it's time, getting close to time, and warm it up. So it's now 22 minutes. Don't do intermittent fasting unless you can, you basically have to, and don't do a cooking show and do intermittent fasting, because that's torture. But I haven't gotten to 1 meal a day yet. I'm at 2 meals, and then I'm going to cut back to 1 when I can psych myself into it. just going to heat it up on here. But YouTube is giving me organic viewers. It is. And Bigo's giving me organic viewers, and YouTube, not Facebook though, not TikTok or Facebook. But YouTube, yes. Bigo, yes. And I did update all my descriptions on how you doing today. Thanks for tuning in. How y'all doing today? Been cooking my breakfast the past 4 hours. I can't eat until 11. Now, ideally, I want to get to 1 meal a day. I can correct my blood pressure. I can lose weight. And then you're not, realistically, if you can psych yourself up to it, you're not going to be suffering because you know, okay, well, I can't eat until this time. And then when you get to that time, you know you can eat what you want. And if you do the 1 meal a day diet, you can basically eat what you want, within reason. I mean, if you're going to eat 10 Snicker bars, no, probably not. But if you want to eat whatever you want, within a certain time frame, 1 hour, whatever, yeah. And you enjoy your meal. Arigato gozaimasu. And Gertie is on TikTok, and so is Ryan. And then they bitch how they don't like Bigo. And then I go on TikTok, and where are they? That's done. How do y'all like my hair? It's in a bun. That's what Ryan called it. They bitch about how they don't like Bigo. Well, the Gertie's dumb. Saying she spent $4,000 on the Cedar Point amusement park. I don't know why she would do that. Let me see. Lovely. There we go. Well, I don't have a selfie stick for the tablet. So it's either this or upside down. I don't know. Nothing I could do. But yeah, I don't get nothing. And TikTok didn't give me nothing. Cat Dog World, hello, and thanks for tuning in to the network. I'm trying to heat up that tortilla. Obviously, I speak fluent Spanish, but that's not the way you say it. I've got now, we're coming up on 15 more minutes until I can eat. Torture. Then I have to, well, I do have that corn. I can eat the corn. I forgot about the corn. It's been in the microwave for 2 hours. Alright. I'm getting, I'm trying to do a cooking show and be on this diet. It does work, but I'm telling you right now, you may not want to be on this diet once you get on it. It's psychological. I mean, I'm sitting here smelling the food, looking at the food, but I can't eat the food. It's basically fasting. I don't know who would do that. And been drinking black coffee, iced coffee. How you doing today? I still got 18 more minutes. Fuck. Well, I mean, you want to live longer on this earth, you may have to suffer a little bit with your eating. now that I'm wearing my tennis shoes in my hotel, where I live in a hotel, nice. Now that I'm wearing my tennis shoes, I think I'm doing more exercise. Because last night when I went to sleep, I slept till 5 a.m. Now that's a miracle. Gertie. Class is running, Gertie. Don't be late. I put all my YouTube videos as public. Well, I mean, I haven't done anything wrong. Let me put this on the corn. Heat it up for another. That corn turned out really good. I got to wait to eat. Done. One and done. Heating up my tortilla. I like these shoes. These hiking high-rise shoes are not necessary for Houston walking. Although one time in the mud, I was on one foot sliding, and I caught myself. And the other time there was a hole in the grass, like a dip, and I was like, oh. So immediately, I did catch myself. Although, when you wear these shoes, like rollerblades, you want to make sure they're even. They're both the same tightness on either foot. They're called Columbia, and they cost in dollars and pesos. Do the connection, $250. But it's well worth. In Mexico, you do need it. Mexico City, and also Mexico in general, because the sidewalks aren't all completed. In Houston, it's over. That's not needed. This. But, like I said, twice slipping on the mud, like rollerblading on mud, sliding, and then boom, I caught myself. And I was like, oh, fuck. And yes, I don't know if I was live, maybe not, but. Well, I've got now 14 more minutes. I can't eat till 14 more minutes. Now, I think the reason YouTube is not giving me a lot of organic viewers new is because I changed all my social media and my YouTube name to Chef Refund. So they're probably like, oh. But I did notice, because I had Chef Poop for like 3 years, I just didn't post on it. But now that I've gotten my YouTube channel name changed, and they'll give me organic views again, but it may take, a little bit of time. They have to review the channel, make sure. Basically what I do is, when I go live, if I play music in the background, they do not like that. It says claim, copyright claim. Then I delete that video because I go live all the time, so it doesn't matter. It's not like I did anything against our community guidelines other than you can't really realistically. I got now 12 minutes. Oh my God, 12 more minutes of waiting and torture. Yeah, but this diet does work. Called intermittent fasting. And if I can get to doing it once a day, and where you do once a day, but you have a 2-hour window where you can eat. Once that 2-hour window closes, you don't eat anymore, you will drop the weight, and you can kind of eat what you want. You want to eat all Snicker bars. You want to eat your steak, your potatoes, your whatever. You take your vitamins at that point, your probiotics if you have it, and there you go. Well, I don't have a mop, so when I drop ice, I just kind of scoot it in the corner. It'll dry, so I'm not going to hurt anyone. Gertie always bitches about how she does not like Bigo. And now I'm streaming on both, and she's not in either. Neither is Ryan. Ryan came to Bigo, but then he left because he got offended. I'm like, just come back. All right, we've got how many minutes left? I've got my corn in here. I made this crispy corn yesterday. Now I've got green beans for dinner. Green beans. And but the corn, I ended up roasting it. It's not like popcorn. I love popcorn. This is for my breakfast taco whenever I've got 10 more minutes of torture. See, that's how you have to look at it. Like, you're like, you give your body a window to eat. So, in my case, I'm still doing the 2 meals a day, but I'd like to get to, Gertie does 1 meal a day. I don't know. She cooks dinner for her and her husband, so it's probably easier for her to do diet. But I'm telling you right now, to do the OMAD diet, you really have to psychologically psych yourself up to be like, okay, I can eat between 11. But then your body's going to want to have dinner. But realistically, are you hungry, or would you starve if you didn't have dinner? I mean, especially if you give yourself a 2-hour window, and you can kind of eat what you want. You like potatoes, you like french fries, have a little candy. I don't have any right now, but if I did, potato chips, want peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you give yourself a 2-hour window to kind of, your body, so you're letting your body enjoy the food, and then hopefully it does work, but it's not like it happens one minute. It doesn't, you can't expect to have it in 1 minute. Now I've got 9 minutes left. See, your body's like, how much longer till you're gonna eat? Your body's counting down the minutes. See, I put my plate over here. Maybe not, but you get the point. Your body, and then when I have 1 taco, I may have 4 tacos, but you're trying to psych your body out of saying, okay, well, you're not gonna suffer. You just can't eat until 11. So I've got 8 minutes left. You can tell. The key is, here's the thing. If you're gonna do intermittent fasting, consult your doctor, but whatever. But if you're gonna do it, don't do what I do, try to do a cooking show. Unless, it's like my mouth is watering. I've got 8 minutes. Because your mind and your body is going to be like, look at that bacon, you want to bite. But you're telling your body, no, you can't have any food until 11 a.m. In Mexico City, it was 1 p.m. In Houston, it's 11 a.m. In America, that's when a lot of people eat. Maybe they eat 11:30. But 11 a.m., all the restaurants open in America, most of them. Some open at 12, most open at 11. In Mexico, some open at 12:30, but most open at 1 p.m. So, can I get back on the Mexico City schedule? Probably. It would take me, I've only done this for about a week now. And I have no way of knowing if I've lost weight, but I can tell you I feel better. I've got now 7 minutes. You see how your body's like staring at the clock? 7 minutes until I can eat. I've got my salad ready. I got the breakfast taco thing. And my jalapenos are cut. I got the corn. The corn came out really good, but it's not hot. Put this back in. Yeah, so it doesn't mean like when you do intermittent fasting, you only eat gummy bears. If I had gummy bears, would I have that for dessert? Yeah, probably. I would. But I've got cranberries, but that's not the same. Um, what is your body gonna be pissed that you're doing intermittent fasting? Yes, and it's very hard to do. However, I will say, live streaming and playing video games and doing. I've got 5 more minutes. I'm just getting my taco ready because I'm hungry. But I already do feel better. It's only been a week. Is my blood pressure better and have I lost a bunch of weight? No. No. I mean, that takes time. You've got to trying to cut through this egg. Shit. I'm hungry. Damn. I can't have any food until 5 more minutes, so I'm not. Now I have this salad dressing I've been putting on. Now I'm going to turn that off. And so I don't want to even put food in my mouth until the 17-hour window clicks off. But, I mean, did I lick my finger? Yeah, but I don't think that counts. Because what you're doing is your body, you're reversing diabetes and hypoglycemia by cutting out to 1 meal a day. Eventually, I'm going to get to 1 meal a day. I'm not at 1 meal, but I think I've done maybe 18 hours of fasting. So I've got 4 more minutes. And once you do this every day, day after day, then your health problems kind of like, you're not having the dizziness and extreme numbness in your feet and hands, like you're going to pass out and you can't breathe, and the heart rate. Those are all, now I'm able to drink caffeine, but I limit it to 1 scoop of the instant coffee. 3 more minutes. But realistically, it lets me live longer on this earth, and I will get to 1 meal a day. But what you do when you do 1 meal a day, you want to give yourself a 2-hour window that you can eat. Don't just say, I'm doing 1 meal a day. Ideally, realistically, if you could do your breakfast. If you really want to lose weight, plus all this exercise I do, you would do your 2-hour window in the morning at say 8 to 10. Then after 10, no more food until the next day, and then you do your exercise and your whatevers. Then that's when the weight loss happens. The way I'm doing it is I've got a window where I can eat now, maybe a 4 to 5 hour window. The rest of the time, no food, only water. I did drink coffee the other day for breakfast with no sugar. Coffee, yeah, that's it. I got 2 more minutes until I can eat. I did download a new game. It's called Cat Dog World, and I think Gertie would like it. But she's, she's playing her video game. She don't want to talk to me. Yet she spends $4,000 at some amusement park and didn't even buy me a toy. I said, why wouldn't you buy me a toy? She's like, oh, you wouldn't like them. They're not that good. 2 more minutes and counting down on this clock. And there's a Chinese guy on my YouTube channel, and he said, eat eggs and cucumbers for breakfast, and don't eat lunch, and then eat cucumbers for dinner, and you will drop weight like flies. I'm like, yeah, but that's like torture. This diet is torture, but it's not torture, if you know what I mean. Now, I don't have any viewers on my, somebody said relying on eggs. I don't know why these people are not coming on.